And the season comes to an end to the Toronto Raptors, eliminated by the Cleveland Cavs in 4 straight games, swept. Last game was they were blown out, and it's disgusting, I think, if you're a Raptors fan. They get the #1 seed for no reason. You're still not, in the sense that you're still not ready to contend for the playoffs. And this continues to prove that they're not an elite team. So I'm sorry, DeMar and Kyle, maybe the faces of your team there, but not good enough. And age is coming soon. They're not good enough right now. And the years, as they get older, things change. Your body's not stay the same. KC, has 300 wins this season for the Raptors there. Maybe you argue that he takes his leave with honor. He's not been able to carry this team deep into the playoffs. It hasn't. But you might say, hey, listen, why are you blaming the coach when as opposed to the backcourt's poor performance? 18 points combined, despite the injection 4 quarters. 18 points. See, because you know what happens? You can't fire the players. You can fire the coach. Listen, LeBron, is he as athletic as he was before? No. But he's taking care of his body. He has done a lot of sacrifice, for this team. What helps him, I think, too, is how smart this guy is on the court. Back then, he would get the whole, game done with his own hands. He'd want to go down and dribble through the whole team. Now he involves his teammates a lot more. And what can you say? LeBron is, different. Different type of player. One might even argue that he is the best player in the league. Listen, it was a painful way to lose if you're a Raptor fan, despite, a stellar season. Make some trades. Again, KC looks like he's done. But let's face it, going back to my point there, I think LeBron is on point with Jordan, with other, ultra legends. Basketball, I think, is perhaps the only team sport where one person can win entire games virtually on their own. No excuses if you're a Raptor fan, though. Props to him. You Raptors didn't get the job done. The good thing about sports, there's always next year. Yes, you could say you could keep the faith. Does this team need to rebuild? It's either you change the core or the coaching. Somehow the young ones experienced what playoffs is. You hope that they don't choke next year. Right now, the Raptors are a synonym. They're like the Portland Trailblazers of the West. Give credit to the Cavs, who came out and proved to everyone that the East still runs through LeBron and the Cavs. Not sure what will happen with this team as far as the Raptors. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Hope all is well.